welcome to BlindOwl Outdoors. I've got a new termite mound in my backyard. Not something you see every day, but here in the Philippines it's pretty common. I'm going to knock it down because if we don't, every time there's a full moon and it rains, we get thousands and thousands of termites flying. They get in the house. It's just a pain in the ass. So I'm assuming it's pretty solid. They just put a whole new coat on here last night. This box here was right there, just leaning there, and they built a new fresh coating right underneath the box, and right inside there, all these weeds are not growing out of the mound. They just built the mound around the weeds that are there. So let's see what's inside here, what it looks like. Solid as a rock, I told you. Solid as stone.
Wow.
Just the outside coating. These termites are just like beavers too. You knock down their mound, like a beaver's dam, they'll be there all night long rebuilding it. Now I'm getting into some termites here, but none of the cavities yet. Think how many mouthfuls of dirt this is for a little ant, a termite. How many millions of them it must have took to build it. Here we go. Now we're getting into some compartments. Now we're down here, get a little closer look of the mound. And you see these red termites, like right there. That's a soldier. That one's a soldier. I put my finger in here, watch, he'll latch right onto my finger. Look at that. Him just bites right onto my finger. He's got big pinchers there. But this whole mound is full of compartments like this. See, those things are loose. I don't know what's actually in them. And the pockets are just completely smooth. It's just amazing. But there's hundreds of those. And what they say is a mound like this probably extends out 10 feet in every direction, and probably 10 feet down in the ground also. So there's probably millions of termites in there. So pretty interesting. I'll go back to chopping on it again. Alright, back here chopping on it. It's extremely hard. All the ground here in my yard is all clay, so it's good termite dirt. It's amazing that those little bugs could carry that much dirt up. So the top part's just protection. I thought we'd run into a area of wing termites. Usually they're near the surface somewhere. There we go, there's the whole top there. Oh, there we go. Just loaded inside here. Come in here. What's real impressive though is the structures here. It's just incredible. And just look how smooth the compartments are. Isn't that just awesome? And there's a lot of workers in here. The white ones are workers, like right there. And then the red ones with the red tips, they're soldiers. And my daughter says, let's go look for the queen, but she's probably, my guess would be 6 to 10 feet underground. But these things here are full of little white dots, and I don't think they are eggs. I believe they're probably a fungus or something. It's probably where they grow some of their food in there or something. That's all I can imagine. I don't know much about termites, but what else we got here? A lot of soldiers in there. There he is, biting me. Pretty interesting though, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, back. This time I got a kind of a pick, flat pick with a pointy pick. See if I can do a little more destroying. Oh, it's hard. There we go. Shannon wants to find the queen. Tons of soldiers here. Someplace you got to watch out for cobras. They get in the holes on them and they'll live inside the nest. We have a lot of cobras here in the Philippines. And I'm sure at one time there was probably a little stump here. That's probably where they started their nest at. Oh, look at this. Now this is full of this is the nursery here. See all these little white specks? Those are all eggs. There's dozens and dozens of soldiers in here. They're panicking now that I broke them open. We got a bunch of old monofilament line laying down here. That was from some old chicken pens we had here about 5 years ago. And right there, hold that in your hand there. See now, my wife has a piece of wood in her hand. That's telling me that there's a, in fact, there it is right there. It's part of the old stump that was down there. That's exactly what I said before. That's usually where they start their mounds. But it's real interesting because you just look at the complexity of, look at that. The complexity of that is just incredible. And how smooth it is. It's just incredible. And there's another one right there biting my hand.
That inside it's
yeah, I think that's their food.
Oh, really?
I think so. But the little white things, you see there one white thing right there carrying them. Those are eggs for sure. And there's a soldier there carrying one. Pretty interesting. But they're not bugs. This is a society, a colony. And there's certain types of bugs do certain things, other ones do other things. Pretty interesting. Okay. What do you think of all that? Pretty wild, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see if let a soldier bite your finger.
Okay, we'll try.
Not gonna hurt you. No, put your finger down to him. Let him just pinch you. What? Oh, blood. Wow. That was a mean one. I just got bit by 5 of them. None of them hurt me. You must taste good, huh? Termites today, paper wasps the other day. You're not having much luck, are you?
It's sharp. It's a...
It feels like it. Ika parang good na.
I got 2 of them on me.
I almost touched that sound there.
More compartments.
There's some people that don't want to do that. Talk about throwing the house.
The size of those.
Wow. Dwarf.
Termites.
I say dwarf. Come on.